What's the most bone-chilling sentence a loved one has said to you? I might be married to you, but my fursona is not, and she is free to mate with whoever she wants. This all happened about a month ago. As with all cheaters, my wife messed up. She left her second phone home when she left for work, and it rang while I was home. I heard her phone go off and I assumed she had just left it. We were supposed to meet up for lunch later, but when I picked up her phone I saw a number I didn't recognize. The text on there said it all. It read, "I can't wait to see you tonight." But it was the second sentence that was the most disturbing. Tail starts wagging, I can't wait to nuzzle up to you. I've only ever seen someone text like that in furry memes. I stopped before I went any further to think things through. I know that maybe it could have just been a friend making a joke, and this could just be a work phone, but my gut told me otherwise. I've been thinking about her actions recently, and looking back, she had been acting really strange. She's been working long hours, been on 2 girls' trips in 2 weeks, and she was constantly being called in to work randomly on her days off. I decided that I had to see this through, and after a few tries I was able to unlock her second phone. I began scrolling through the messages, and it was worse than I could have ever imagined. Not only was my wife entertaining numerous intimate relationships while she was married to me, she was a furry. Like a full-blown furry. I found an address and locker number for a storage unit in her notes where she hid her fursuit. There were a number of thoughts running through my mind. We had been married now for 4 years, and together for 6, so it was a real shock to find out that my wife wasn't the person I thought she was. The biggest question on my mind was why? Why hide this major detail of her life from me for our whole relationship? I certainly am not a furry and am not at all into the idea of pretending to be animals while we were intimate, but she should have at least told me. We didn't have to get married, we didn't have to be together. When she got home, I confronted her about the phone and the messages I had found. At first she was defensive, telling me, "You've totally violated my trust and invaded my privacy. You had no right to go through my messages like that." I stood my ground. "Danielle, you're having multiple affairs, and they are all furry relationships. I didn't even know you were a furry. Why be married to me if you're just going to lead this double life?" My wife responded, "I might be married to you, but my fursona is not, and she is free to mate with whoever she wants." I was floored. You understand that even when you put on the suit, your fursona is still you. When you get intimate as your fursona, it's still cheating on me. She shook her head. "I am Danielle, my fursona is Tame Paw, which you would know if you were a good husband who actually cared about me and my needs. When I'm Tame Paw, I'm not cheating on you because only Danielle is married to you." I couldn't believe it. I had dedicated the last 6 years of my life to this woman. I honestly couldn't handle it all. I just walked out. I don't know what to do now. I can't possibly continue my relationship with her as is, but I don't want to throw away everything we've built together. The thought of starting all over again is terrifying. But so is the thought of her mating with some weirdo in a fursuit she calls Nightfur.